Hello, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away. Today, we're going to look into the next 12 months in a general overview. We're going to do money and success reading separately. I see there's a tears of joy coming forward and within the second month timeline. But this is something that is going to take you outside of your comfort zone. You need to do something in a different way, or you need to do really something out of the ordinary for you in order to get this good news, or maybe this movement happening. Another thing I see here is there's a small chunk of money coming forward. It is aligning with the first month again, and there is there are three heads above it. I see also this kind of looks like number 888, like 3 8s is a very good omen here. But the symbol right there reminds me of the symbol of Pisces. Pisces are, yes, Cancer, you're a water sign. You're also very connected with your heightened intuition and stuff. But the Pisces is the high priestess. So she also has some knowledge. So this can be indicative of there's an opportunity here. I see number 5, which indicates travel, adventure, setting sail to new harbors. So basically, you really need to, first of all, gather around information before you go on an adventure. So this is not something impulsive. This is something very informed. And then you need to start taking steps towards the number 8 because the karma, it also symbolizes karma. What you put out is what you get back. So action creates a powerful and opposite reaction. So it seems like here it is going to be requiring those. 3 8s indicates it can be something also with one move you're going to actually knock 3 things and or catch 3 birds. It can be something that way. Another thing I see under this chunk of money, there's a person's head right here. This can be involving helping someone, or maybe helping someone who's in need will actually turn into something for the long term for you. Or this can be someone who has a piece of the cake here. They are, or either they are worthy of the piece of the cake, or they are demanding the piece of this cake. Okay, so I feel like though overall you're not going to really think about it this much because the piece of the cake doesn't have to be material things that you're giving to this person. It can be also you're giving away from your expertise, knowledge about some things, or maybe the guidance that will lead you towards this chunk. You're going to be also sharing this with another. That's a possibility. Another thing I see here, there are 2 pathways opening. There's a paper in between, but these are short pathways, so it can also connect with like a conversation above it. Within the between the second and the third month timeline, you might create this pathway, going to somewhere, communicating with people, and coming back here, and there's a community waiting for you. Maybe bringing back messages to your community. It can be also negotiations getting done. And this box kind of reminds me, there's another box here, maybe about a house, about a property, about something material, but it's not in the sense of like a material, like a little toy or like something small. I feel like this has a potential of starting small, and it will have a great expansion at the end of the day. But what happens here is maybe you are the one who's bringing in news. You are the one negotiator. You're the one who's actually maybe showing this thing to the people and trying to sell it. But overall, it is going to lead you towards bigger things. So if you're feeling like, oh, nobody wants this energy, if this is a product that you're selling, or if this is a service that you're providing, maybe even something that you have as a person, a talent. It seems like it is going to require a little resilience here. If you're feeling like giving up during that time between the 3rd and the 4th month, the 4th month, everything's going to be revealed to you. But within the 5th month, again, I see there are 2 pillars right there. 2 pillars, we see them in your card, which is the moon card. So after you receive success, you might have a little pause here. This can be something like maybe massive growth. Oh, we have the high priestess. She's also sitting in between 2 pillars, guys. This is also you acquiring knowledge while you are executing. Also, we have 4 wands here, but kind of looks like 2 pillars as well here, which is celebration. But the moon, the 2 pillars just popped in my head, the moon card. So it might be like a fast growth can actually be a little bit scary for you, which can lead you towards like dark moments. Dark moment in the sense of, okay, so what? What now? What are we gonna do? Okay, we accomplished this far, but is this going to continue as powerful as it is? And I see the lobster now right there here too appearing. So this indicates that You see the gold leaves in the air, and this kind of tells me this is an experience for a pause, and that moment of pause is going to actually help you acquire more knowledge about what's in your hand, and maybe even like find the other resources. And also the gold leaf in the air tells me that you're going to end up in a much better place, or maybe much more abundance when you do your research very well. I don't know why this kind of like a more information keeps coming to you. Maybe this new year is going to be the year for you to start collecting information and acquiring knowledge, expanding your knowledge. So overall, it is going to be about when you know better, you do better energy, okay? And the more you do, the information comes to you, you're going to utilize it very well as well. We're going to see the tarot also, like what kind of information. Is this like a financial information or spiritual information? Maybe this is family related information that you don't really catch up the family history. They might have something there for you, because I also see a lot of crowd here. Not everybody had this kind of like a light, bright crowd energy like you do, like you have. Another thing here, when I take a closer look, this kind of looks like a person. Like the face again looks like a fish. The person has a hook under them, and there's a backpack behind them. Again, fish is the Pisces energy here, but also in this coffee cup readings, the fish can symbolize wealth, abundance, and resources. There are plenty of fish in the sea. So if you're missing something, and if you're feeling like, oh, that opportunity just ran away, that one got away, that was one got away, that's not the issue here. That's not the case. Nothing is getting away from you. You have the ability to catch it, and if something is meant for you, it's even coming with its own hook, so you can catch it. Okay, so if you're feeling that it is, I feel like that's why you're having like a dark moment there, that not having clarity, did I do the right thing, doubt there, it is going to clear out when you start seeing that, okay, this is what's meant for me coming forth. And I told you there's a crowd behind it too, so it can even lead you towards like a community, that you're being loved, accepted, appreciated, something with a very good energy here. Okay, you can see the crowd there. I see like a woman smiling here. She's looking at children. This can even be a mentor, okay, taking care, like dedicated to take care. Taking care doesn't mean always like a physical care. It can be also mental care. It can be also a good advice about maybe how to grow abundance or find new resources. Another thing here, this is the 6-month timeline. I told you the 6-month timeline, you have the pillars for 5.5. And the 6th, there's the sunshine coming clean, tabula rasa. And I see the 7th, the fish showing up. 8th, the community. The 9th, community arriving. And the 9th here, we have a mysterious male figure right there. He has a snake behind him and little staff. Okay, the snake can be metamorphosis and healing, and also shedding the old skin. And this might be someone who maybe as a job they do that, can be someone in the medical field and they have a wand behind them, can also have a lot of passion about it. Wand is the fire energy. So this person is not only someone who really wants to maybe who's serving people and helping, and also they have a passion about it. It's not for the material success. They're really feeding off of this. This can be someone coming into your life. Maybe they're going to inspire you. This can be you. Maybe you're going into the field that you will be able to do what you love. Another thing I see, there's a person's face right there, a female figure with horns. The horns coming like right directly on top of the head can kind of reminds me of the Capricorn. So this can be someone who, Capricorn, the devil, the obsessive energy, maybe someone who's obsessed with the success. And can also be you really if you have it on your chart, maybe you have that Capricorn energy on your chart and you're going for like a maximum success. But the thing is, maybe you're burning out because of that. There's a healing energy appearing behind you, okay? And healing energy that feeds more of the feminine. There's a feminine female attached to this person. Feminine side of you. Female, not the female, but the feminine. Feminine is the creative side, the gentle side, the side that takes care of you, basically. So you might have like some break after you cross paths with this person. Then break can be a mental break, by the way. Physically, we can rest a couple days and then we can gather our power, but mental break is actually requires also like overcoming stressful thoughts as well, and it's really hard to control mental stuff. So it seems like I feel you are actually going to get that help here. You're going to really achieve success here with this person's energy, maybe their guidance, advice, or overall the confidence that they're going to be providing for you. And towards the end of the year, I see there some eyes are closing right there, and I feel like this is like a eyes closing in the sense of right here, maybe someone is really like ignoring your progress, but this doesn't mean this person has good negative intentions. I feel like here you're also moving on from another person's approval. I see a letter E, like mentally when you start relaxing. This can be a real person, or this can be an institution. They're considered, I think, as person as well in some cases. So I feel here you are maybe you have been trying to get some attention so far, but it seems like you're not going to care about this person's maybe a person, like I said, maybe an institution. You're not going to care about their attention anymore, and you're actually going to make a new pathway for you for your goals. By the way, it's pouring outside. I don't know if you can hear the thunder. There's also thunder outside right now. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. And like according to, like, my mother has a lot of, I learned this from my mother as well. She has a lot of like this kind of beliefs, and she says when it's pouring outside, make sure you're praying for your desires, because the rain delivers them. Okay, and it doesn't matter, we're living on the planet Earth, it doesn't matter where it's raining. So if you have a wish, just hold it in your mind right now. And the answer is from the saucer. I can tell it's coming really fast, guys. Okay, it's dividing up to two different things later on. This can be something that you want at this time, but then after it's fulfilled, maybe you're going to allocate it in two different pieces. You're going to divide it up to two. It can be something like that. But overall, it's looking very good. I see in your heart space, there's a burden right here. Within the first half of the year, you might be also dropping that burden off. Another thing is that is going to turn into maybe unexpected chunks of money coming forth. And I saw number 5 here, it just disappeared. Number 5, this is the second time I'm seeing in your reading, which symbolizes a tears of joy too. Travel, adventure, a leap of faith. Kind of gives me the energy of 3 of Wands, number 5. 3 of Wands is setting sail and sailing towards a new future, and also manifesting like your heart's desire and trusting that everything is working out for you. And with that confidence, it is always working out for you. Okay, let's see what Tarot has to say this time. I don't know if you can see the thunder, it's so loud now. Okay, we have 5 of Pentacles, guys. 5 of Pentacles, these two, this is after Tarot. They were left outside in the cold. Now they're sitting, and there's a third one even coming. And this person even has a bag filled with stuff on their back. And there's a tree of life here. There's a light inside of the church. But maybe this is, I recently listened to on tarot book, and it says 5 of Pentacles is kind of like a pity party. It means that there's light inside of the building. There is help available. This can be financial help, this can be advice, material help, something is available to you, but instead of seeing that, you're maybe feeling bad about what has happened. I'm not saying this is you're doing it consciously. It can be a pattern that you're following, and I'm not going to say even that you learned it from the family, because overall when you look at like all the things that we're watching, the social media and this and that, everything, even the movies that we're watching, everybody's blaming each other. Nobody's like taking accountability of anything. They're not saying, okay, you told me that, or you told me to do this, but I have done it. I choose to do it. Nobody says that. So I feel like here, there's an awareness coming to this year. You're going to understand that, okay, if I go along with this type of energies, this is going to be the result that I'm going to get. What can you do to change that? 2 of Cups. Follow the energies that are really fulfilling you. And also, this is authenticity. These are the perfect relationship, partnership, friendships. These are soulmate energies that are supporting you, not the ones that are really bringing you down. Okay, that's the solution to the 5 of Pentacles here. Let's see another one. Queen of Wands is confidence, and I feel like when you follow that kind of like, oh, we have cats here too. Now I have a black and a white cat. I have an Angela and Ollie. brand new. And what happens here is when you find yourself in the environments with the people that are supporting your cause and supporting you, I feel like this is going to give you a full confidence that you can accomplish anything that you desire. Queen of Wands is someone who makes their moves in silence. She knows that her actions are going to bring results, and they're going to be positive results. The black cat symbolizes that she doesn't conform with the thoughts of the society, because like they used to, I mean, I don't know if there is still people believe that black cats are unlucky, but overall cats bring good luck. Even if you don't believe in the spiritual sense, cats actually can my cats actually beat up bugs and stuff, so they have a job in the system of the Mother Earth. Okay, so this is something that you're going to embody the confidence, and you're going to move towards your passion. But the first of all, this is very important. If you have anyone that are bringing your energy down within this next year, you need to really identify them. This doesn't mean feeling grudge against them. You can also say goodbye to them lovingly, okay? And also allow the other loving energies to come in. When you do, this will even open up doors for you. Six of Cups can be nostalgia, the things that you always wanted to do. And this is also dreams and plans of the future that will really hype you up, that will really ignite your passion. You will get the chance to really also bring them into life as well. That's what the Six of Cups energy embodies here. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're going to have the confidence, and this will be even automatically attracted to you. That will, the things that will be fulfilling you. Another thing I have here, the Hermit. I want to see what the Hermit is. I feel like Hermit can represent maybe a mentor coming into your life. This can be a Virgo. When you put your mind to manifesting your desires and living, attracting your passion and dreams to your life, you might really get a mentor, okay, right away. The mentor is someone who has healing properties. This can be like physical healing. This can be also, I told you there's someone like maybe does healing in your cup. Also mental healing, spiritual healing, or maybe they're self-healing. And this is an example to you. So, star in his lantern symbolizes that this person already manifested his desires, okay? He has a wolf next to him. We can say it's a dog, which either way, it indicates loyalty. Wolf indicates soul family. So this can be someone who is a part of your soul family. Another thing here is with the cups energy. I feel, oh, we have Seven of Cups. This person might even help you. You might be given a lot of choices. You might have a lot of options in front of you. This might, they might illuminate the path for each of them. So you will have choice. You will maybe choose from whichever is going to be the best for your future. Okay, another thing, we have Seven of Pentacles. Again, 2 7. 7 is a lucky number, but in this case these are like doubtful sevens. So the Hermit can be you're also going deep down inside and asking yourself, like, which is this going to work out? Which one is going to work out for my highest good? Seven of Pentacles indicates like you're doubting your progress. You're doubting your manifestations. You're doubting if I'm doing the right thing or not. But recently I heard somewhere, like, I was actually always thinking about inspired action is the most important thing. That's how I should be doing things from. And then I heard from somewhere, either way, all the action, the ideas comes to you are inspired. It doesn't matter if it looks like it's productive or counterproductive. Either way, if it's going towards the direction that you want to go, all the actions that you take are your heart's, it's going to bring your heart's desire to you. We have Two of Cups twice, guys. So yes, you're manifesting a victory, maybe even matching with the soul family, loved ones coming. And the Tower, I want to see, yes, Tower is even like the things that you have been not speaking your truth, not saying. It will give you the chance to even like confidently speak your truth and demand your desires. Okay, the Tower might be you are maybe breaking down somebody else's tower that you have been allowing in your space. Seems like you're gonna be also demolishing their tower by speaking your truth. We have Stranger Lonely, holding on way too tight. So this is also is telling me we have 7 17, 2 sevens already. Maybe there are certain things that you have been holding on too tightly, or people that you have been expecting to like act in a certain way. I feel like overall you are breaking down that tower, maybe for yourself as well, and you're starting to trust that everything is always working out. If something or someone wants to leave, it's not a problem because there's something new wants to come in. Okay, we have dynamic as your activation here. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. So certain things that you're holding on too tightly with the tower also are going to leave this here. So you can use certain things that you already have as a knowledge from the past, but it doesn't mean that you need to hold on to every single detail, because if something needs to go, let them go, because something's better is waiting for you. Let's see what your affirmation is here. Let every cat out of every bag. Okay, do not limit yourself. And I feel like with the Page of Swords energy, there's going to be a time that this truth that you're speaking is going to really benefit you. And so it doesn't mean like being in a rude way, but I feel like being blunt sometimes can maybe destroy somebody else's tower, but it is going to be beneficial for you. Keeping everything in is painful. Let the truth out and it will work wonders for you. Be kind, but be honest, okay? All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to leave some more videos here. I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.